differences between different Arabic Qurans.
There is a solution for this problem. So easy, so simple. If I have that problem, it might happen printer they just on purpose or intentionally they did it. Just change the word or meaning or even the phrase, all of it. And I will discover, oh my God, this Quran it says that, and this Quran says different word and meaning of verse.
Yes.
Well, I say, well, that's definitely is one of them is wrong.
Yes.
If they're not both.
Okay.
But the solution for that, I always can come back to the recitation, the memorization, we call it. So I do not rely only on the book, what is
the writing,
graphic,
the
error,
writing,
whatever.
the writing,
I have to rely on memorization.
Okay.
For people who they have it in their heart. So when they say it, and he say it, they have to match, they have to be correctly. If there is two people, they will come, he reciting different manner. I'm not saying the accent or the vowels and all of that, because Quran, he came down several recitation different, like I was explaining, Malik and Maliki. So it's different, like Scottish, they speak different tones than the English.
Okay.
No, it's the same meaning.
So
it doesn't lose the meaning at all. But the memorization is the same. Whatever mosque you go, you will.
No, it's not actually.
Give me an example.
Well, the people in Algeria, for example, you're Algerian.
Yeah,
you're Algerian.
Yeah.
So most people in Algeria and in Morocco, they recite Wash. Wash, they recite according to Wash. Okay. People in Saudi Arabia or in Pakistan, they recite Hafs. No, not just accents. Different words. Different words. Not just different accents.
Give me example.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me example.
So there are.
By the way, are you filming?
I am English.
No, I'm saying, are you filming?
Filming. I am not filming. I don't know whether Hatun is filming. She may be filming or not. I don't know. You ask her whether she's filming.
No.
I don't know. I am not filming.
Okay, you can find, and I tell you my bottom point.
Okay.
Give a space and time to the young men that can have a time to study.
We give him advice. Do we have to give him advice or no? Do you give advice to you?
No, you didn't.
No, I did. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I give.
Okay.
No, I did. In my mind and in my standard, I give him good advice.
No,
because we've been told in Islam, if you see your...
Can I say you something?
If you see any...
If I want some advice, I never come to you.
Say again?
If I need any advice, I never come to you. Because your advice, it was like, don't go, don't listen. It's not advice.
No, I didn't say don't listen.
You did.
I didn't say don't listen. I said don't even give her any platform. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. And I give him the reason why.
Okay,
So
what are you talking about?
So they were talking about this one, yeah? About 37:12.
Can I?
This is what they were.
Don't worry.
This is what they were. I'm not sure whether to trust you, that's all. Sorry about that. But
Al-Duri version. What's Duri?
So this is Al-Duri.
What's Al-Duri?
Okay. Well,
What's the
Al-Duri, they recite this in Nigeria, for example. In Morocco, Algeria, they use
Egypta. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, what's the difference of it?
So one means you, but you. One means I. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's wrong translation. I'm Arabic. It's wrong translation.
So what does this mean? What does Egypta?
You. He's always referring here is you, and here is meant to be you. But you don't understand Arabic. That's the problem. Do you understand?
I don't understand Arabic. You're right. Yeah. I'm
using the grammar.
I only go by what.
Some people they see.
I only go by what Arabic speakers tell me. Okay. I get this example from Arab.
You can see Trinity in Quran if you are ignorant of Arabic, bro.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
So these are.
Stop. Because we haven't got any problem. There is no Muslims. They have a problem on this issue. Give us a creed.
I know.
Creed.
Muslims do not have a problem.
Do you know the creed of Muslims?
Muslims do not have a problem.
No.
Because
Aqidah. Do you know Aqidah Islam? The creed.
Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The faith. The creed.
Oh, right. Okay.
The creed. Have you got any problem of the creed of Muslims' creed? They believe
no God
only the oneness.
Only one. Muhammad is
only one. It's worth worshipping. Do you have a problem with that?
I have a problem with the Shahada because I don't believe that Muhammad is the prophet of God.
that's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
But it
So
could be, it could be, it couldn't be. Yeah? Either way.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not the prophet of
In
God.
your
obviously.
opinion, but that's still your opinion. Subjective.
It's quite
Basically,
obvious.
subjective.
It's quite obvious he brings a different message from the message of the other prophets.
Which prophet?
Okay.
Which message bring it different than?
So all through
than Moses.
all through the Jewish scriptures and all through the Christian scriptures,
Yes.
there is the theme that sacrifice is necessary for us to be acceptable to God.
Which sins?
Our good deeds are not good enough for God.
Levitica.
Our good deeds are not good enough for God.
In Levitica, there is a whole chapter, a whole book basically.
Yes.
Is about the law. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, and it's about, you can feel there is even a sacrifice as well there.
Yes.
But it's only for intentional sin. If you commit adultery in the Mosaic law, you got a punishment, and you got either capital punishment, or you're going to be stoned, or lashed, or you steal something. You have a rule for that.
Yes.
Those sacrifice is only for unintentional sins.
Not for only for unintentional sins.
One minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
When you say, let's stick with the sacrificial, you said sacrificial.
Yeah.
What do they sacrifice the Jew again?
The Jewish people, they were commanded to sacrifice animals. Like sheep, goat, bulls.
To whom?
Yeah.
To Baal, to
Okay.
whom? To whom? To whom?
To God.
To God, who?
yes.
Who? The
God, Yahweh.
Yahweh, okay.
Yes, okay. So
The
they.
Jew, okay, wait.
Yeah.
The Jew.
This is
so
the
just
same
to
as
understand
even
you,
earlier.
Yeah, because I'm a little bit
Yeah. So even
backwards
before,
when
even
it comes
before
to Judaism.
Leviticus,
All right.
even before Leviticus, there was sacrifice.
Let's
okay.
stick with your words,
Yeah.
and to
Yes.
see, because sometimes we say words, like in Arabic, you can
Yes.
have a meaning. We are talking English now, like an Englishman,
Yes.
Because sometimes when I say to you or to my wife,
Yes.
400 or 500 years ago, or 100 years ago, here in England, or even 50 years ago, you come home and you say, the wife asks you, how was your day, honey? You say to her, I'm so gay. You cannot say that now.
Okay.
Did you understand me?
Yeah.
The word, okay.
Yeah.
So to establish, because the word
gay has got a new meaning.
Exactly, yeah. So you cannot say that. My grandfather and your grandfather, he might say it and he get away with it. But now you cannot say it, only if you are actually homophobic.
Yes.
Homosexual.
That's right.
So here you go. So when you say sacrificial, we have to establish what you mean about sacrificial.
I mean,
when you mean the Jew, they sacrifice lamb, goat, whatever, or flour to Allah.
Yes.
Not Allah, Yahweh. Okay.
Yeah.
And there is other pagan, they will sacrifice as well, same animals, or their human being, or their kids,
even
and all
children.
of that. Even children, to the Maya, or to I don't know what gods they have.
Yes.
Yeah, they do that.
Yes.
So, but in Christianity, in your faith,
Yes.
which is different totally than Judaism, for one reason I will tell you, because they sacrifice their own stuff.
Yes.
When you sacrifice something,
Yes.
tell me or correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yes.
When you sacrifice something, means you giving up something for good. You're not going to get it back.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
In British
That's
Army,
right.
when you go
Yeah.
fight in any country, you say, I will sacrifice my life
Yes.
for my country.
Yes.
So here we go. When you do that and you do sacrifice
Yes.
and you save so many people,
Yes.
you're not going to raise after 2-3 days, are you?
But Jesus did.
Yeah, it did. So where is the sacrifice there?
So Jesus sacrificed
if he
himself
rise
for
in
us.
3 days, okay. If he rise in 3 days,
Yes.
what kind of sacrifice that?
Yeah,
Sacrifice
because he has
you agree with
completely
me?
paid.
No, wait.
The reason why he's
You
able to
agree-
rise again was because he completely
No,
paid.
wait.
Okay.
Did you agree with me a minute ago? Sacrifice is when you give up something for good. Means you're not going to get it back.
In that case, of killing an animal,
No,
in the case of
animals,
the flower,
or soldier who sacrificed himself
Yeah.
for his country.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes,
wouldn't
that's right,
raise
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
If he raised again, hey, you didn't sacrifice nothing, bruv. They will tell him, you haven't. Actually, you've been injured just from the leg, and you're going to be unconscious for 1 week, whatever.
Yes.
You wake up. That is
right.
not a sacrifice, bruv.
That is a sacrifice, yeah.
The soldier has been sacrificed.
Yeah, the
He's still
soldier is-
alive, bruv.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
The soldier is bearing the suffering for
No,
the people.
but he's still
okay?
alive. He's still alive.
He is,
I'm saying
the
no.
soldier has
he
suffered instead of the people.
But when you say
okay?
he sacrificed himself, his life,
Yes,
his own
that's
life,
right,
his kamikaze.
Yes.
I mean, you're not going to tell me he sacrificed when he didn't die, or he was unconscious for 3 days or 3 nights.
His suffering, he suffered for us, okay?
That's one problem.
He suffered the punishment that we deserve.
That's one problem between the Judaism and Christianity. Judaism, you sacrifice something, you're not going to get it back. You give it away, you're not going to get it back, mate. You get it or not? Not 3 days and you're going to get it back. That's not sacrifice.
Yes.
Secondly, they sacrifice themselves, the Jew, the obedient people, the servant. Yeah, they sacrifice themselves, who they sacrifice the goat to the lamb, whatever, to God.
Yes.
In your system of belief, which is bizarre, God sacrificed God to God, or to the Satan. Who did God sacrifice Jesus? To himself, or to the Satan?
Jesus.
Who did he sacrifice? When you sacrifice something, it's always sacrificed to God.
Right.
I believe that.
Jesus bore the punishment that we deserve.
Well, we're not on that. Yes.
Jesus bore the punishment that we deserve when he died upon the cross.
Okay, I get that.
Okay?
I get that.
He was bearing the punishment for our sins, which is death. The question is death. Jesus really died upon the cross. The Quran says Jesus did not die.
3 days.
Quran says Jesus did not die.
Quran. We're talking
but
about
Jesus
your faith
really
now.
did die upon the cross.
Yeah, okay, that's your belief.
He really did die upon the cross.
And he wake up after 3 days.
And he was raised from the third day.
So there is
You're
no
right.
sacrifice then.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
it is still sacrifice.
What kind of sacrifice 3 days and 3 nights absent? What kind of sacrifice is that?
It was the bearing of sins. It was the bearing of the punishment of sins.
I don't care. We don't care about that.
You don't care.
No.
I care.
About this.
because I know that he bore the punishment for my sins.
Even the language.
Okay.
You're following the language now. I'm saying the language, the word sacrifice means you're giving something for good. Never come back, mate. You agree with me on that, and now you're backtracking because when it comes to your faith, and you're gonna backtrack as well. The sacrifice is not only for God. You're gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me when people sacrifice something is not to God? Maybe it's a false God or to the true God. Yes.
Yeah, they're
So
sacrificing in obedience to God's command.
Jesus, well, he is God in your belief.
Yes.
God the Father sacrificed God the Son to himself.
Yes, that's right. The Father sacrificed
This
the
is
Son.
5.
Right.
Look, this is £2. Let me see.
So
this is £2. I sacrificed this to this and to this.
Yes.
Did I lose anything?
Yes. That pocket.
Yeah,
that hand lost £2.
It's still in me, but it's still in my hand. Isn't it? I'm one. Like you believe God is one. You believe God is one. Do you believe God is one?
We believe there is one God.
Yeah, God.
We believe there is one God,
okay,
three persons.
Okay, that God you believe in.
One God, three persons.
That God you believe in.
Yes.
He sacrificed himself or his own son. I don't know. He did sacrifice himself. You said.
Yes.
Did he sacrifice himself or his son? Because he's so loving.
Jesus.
He couldn't sacrifice himself. He had to send his son.
Yeah.
Because he's so loving. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Because as the father, you're gonna be putting your child behind you, and you're gonna. That's me. I'm going to be in the front of my family, brother. Your father or your God you believe in is a really coward God to get his own son killed. In your belief, yeah?
He's a very brave God.
To himself. And
He's
to
a brave
himself.
God.
Why did he need the blood of his son? Why is he thirsty of the blood of his son? Why?
The Bible teaches.
That's cruel.
The Bible teaches that there is the life.
I'm not talking about the Bible. Logic. I'm talking
in the
about.
blood.
Forget about the Bible, bruv, for a minute.
I'm not going to forget about the Bible.
You have to.
I don't. No, I don't.
To
I
think
don't
outside of the
about
box.
the Bible.
You need to think outside of the box.
I know I don't. I need
No,
to
you
think
have
within
to.
the box.
You trapped,
I need
man.
to. God said. God gave us the
That's
scriptures.
it. You lost, bruv.
God gave us the
If you
scriptures.
stick inside
God
the
gave
box,
us the scriptures, the Jewish scriptures and the Christian scriptures.
Well, that
He did
scripture-
not give us
okay,
the Quran.
Let me quote something
okay?
from. Okay,
He
let
did
me
not give us the Quran.
Forget the Quran. I know.
Okay, yeah.
I know. I'm not talking about Quran.
Okay.
Listen,
He gave us the
I give you
scriptures.
the scripture.
Okay.
I give you passage from Luke book when Jesus says on that day.
Yes.
So many they come on to me, say,
Yes.
Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied?
Yes.
In your name have we not
Yes.
cursed the demon?
Yes.
In your name
Yes.
we make miracles.
Yes.
He says, I will say
never
to
knew
them,
you.
I never knew you.
Yeah.
Go away. You
Yes.
evildoer. I
Yes.
ask you to do
Yes.
the Father win.
Yeah, what is the will of the Father?
And the Father of
That
the
we
will
that we
is the
believe
only
in the
true
Son.
God. Is the only true God.
The will of the Father is that we believe in
who
the
these
Son.
people? No.
Okay.
The question is, who's these people? He's going to
God's
address.
will
No,
is
no,
that
no.
we believe
Jesus, he
on the
says, I
Son.
never knew you, girl, you evildoer. I never knew you. You prophesy
That's
in my
right.
name. Who's these people? Are they Muslims?
I don't know which. There may be many people. There may
Not
be many
Christians.
people.
They're Christian. The
Then,
only
I
faith
don't know.
who they prophesy in the name of
There may
Jesus
be-
is Christians.
No,
The
there may be
Christians.
many people.
Who
Jehovah's
prophesy?
Witnesses say Lord, Lord
They
to
call themselves
Jesus.
Christians.
Right?
They say-
Mormons say
You-
Lord,
you
Lord
don't
to
call
Jesus.
them the
Okay? Muslims say
because-
Lord, Lord to Jesus.
No, we don't.
Okay.
You're lying now. You know you
Okay.
are lying.
Okay.
You're catching straw now, are you? Are you?
Okay,
You're
let's
not
leave the
even
Muslims
sincere
out
with
then.
yourself.
Okay, we leave the Muslims
you're old
out.
Man, mate.
We leave the Muslims out. Okay.
Stay
we leave the
with your
Muslims out.
dignity.
Right.
Stay.
Okay.
Because
So
when you put your logic, he will.
right. So we leave the Muslims out,
He
right?
will devour your own belief, but you don't want to do that because you don't want to use your logic.
Yeah.
It's convenient because you got a credit card of Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus
So-
pay for you.
So God's
do
will is
whatever hell you want to
so
do
so God's will is that we should put our trust in Jesus Christ. Okay.
on His
Yes.
God, on the God of Jesus.
There are
we
people-
put trust.
there
Why
are
don't you
certainly
put the trust?
people-
Why don't you put your trust on the God of Jesus?
I
On-
do put my trust
On
in
the God of Jesus.
I
His
put my
God.
trust in the
on
true
Jesus,
God.
His God. His God.
I put my trust in the
Jesus
true
has
God.
a God. Jesus has a God.
Jesus
You
addresses
just
the
deny.
Father as God. Yes. Jesus
you deny.
addresses the Father as
No,
God.
no, my question is,
Okay.
is Jesus has a God.
Jesus, as a human being, worships,
we both agree
obeys,
he's a human
thanks
being.
the Father as God.
Yes,
Okay.
I never
Yes.
believed Jesus he was rather than a human. I'm asking
Yes.
you, Jesus Christ, did he had a God?
Jesus Christ
And he
acknowledged the Father as God. Okay. Jesus Christ acknowledged
His
the Father
God?
as God.
His God.
Yes,
He
as
is
a true,
God.
perfect
Why don't
human
you say
being.
he's God?
He is not an atheist. Jesus was not atheist.
I know, so he
okay?
have a God.
He believes in the one true God.
And he worshipped that
Okay,
God. He worshipped
and he
him.
worships. You know, he doesn't worship. He doesn't worship
Wow,
the Father.
wow.
He does not worship the
So he's
Father.
an
Okay.
atheist.
No.
What did he worship? He didn't
No.
worship the Father.
An atheist does not acknowledge
Jesus
God.
did not worship the Father.
An atheist does
You're
not
lying.
acknowledge God.
You're lying on your
Jesus
scripture.
Jesus does acknowledge God.
How are you?
Jesus does acknowledge God. An atheist does not acknowledge God. Okay, that's the
Okay,
difference.
you're
okay?
saying Jesus worshipped God.
No, I'm saying that Jesus obeyed God.
No,
he,
no,
he spoke with
question.
God. He
Worship,
prayed. He
yeah,
prayed.
worship. God.
Okay.
To God.
Yes. Yes.
The Father.
Father. Yes.
Yeah,
as
the Father
God.
is God.
Yes. To the
is
Father
the
as God.
Is the Father his God?
Yeah. He prays to the Father as his God.
Why don't you pray to the God directly like Jesus did?
I do pray to the Father.
No,
Of course,
don't.
I do.
You pray through Jesus.
Yes, of course
You
I pray to the
through
Father.
Jesus, he said.
Yes, and through Jesus. Yes.
Why? Why through Jesus? Why don't can you go directly?
I
God.
can speak directly to the
Like
Father,
Jesus
to the
did.
Son, or to the
And you
Spirit.
do like him, forehead on the floor.
If I want to, yes.
Like Muslims.
Yes, if I want to.
Well,
Of
the
course,
Jew, they do as
Christians
well,
are
you
free
know.
to pray in
Jew,
any
I've heard they
position.
do.
We can pray in any position, okay?
Yeah,
Jesus
that's
prayed
the
in many
problem.
different positions.
That's the problem.
Jesus prayed
Yeah, that's
hands
the
raised to
problem.
the air.
It's
Jesus
on your,
prayed.
on your,
Jesus prayed lying
you said
down.
that. You
Jesus
said that.
prayed.
Your faith and your religion is on your own term, not on the term of God.
No.
Muslims, they go on pray on time. On time. Everything on time.
Yeah, you're
TikTok,
stuck by
TikTok.
rules. Stuck by
Yes.
rules. Stuck with rules.
To please our creator,
Petty rules, petty
our maker,
rules.
to
Stuck
please
with
our,
petty
our
rules.
maker, because he's the only one knows what tick us, what is good for us and what is bad. So we have to take from him. If he tell us, Dohr is at 1 o'clock, pray, you must pray. It's at 4 o'clock or 4:30 Asr, you have to pray. And in the morning you have to wake up and you have to wash ablution as well to be prepared physically and mentally. That's where we are gonna go to face and to connect with our maker at 3 o'clock in the morning. Which Christian, well, they can pray anywhere they like because they're up to themselves.
Yes, a Christian
They're
has
so
freedom to pray
arrogant,
anywhere.
so arrogant.
We can pray in bed.
You're
We
so
can pray walking
arrogant.
along the street.
Yeah, doesn't
we can
matter.
pray. We can pray in
on your
many
own
places.
time. And
Yes.
you don't want to pray, you don't want to pray.
Yeah, we have a lot of
And
freedom.
if you don't want to pray, you don't want to pray.
We have
Jesus prayed
freedom
for
that the
you.
Muslims don't have.
And if you do not want to pray, you don't want to pray. Yes? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong as well here? Tell me.
If I didn't
If you're a
pray,
Christian and you don't want to pray, you don't want to pray. You're gonna.
I might be busy
saved.
doing other things. Yeah,
No, no,
like I might be
you're gonna
busy
be
talking
saved.
to
You're
you.
gonna
I
be
cannot
saved.
pray
You're gonna
all the
be
time while I'm
saved.
talking with you.
Because you can
Yeah?
take it. You can take it, bruv. Logic. Use your logic and you're
Yes.
gonna be dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muslims are stuck with petty rules. Okay.
What?
Christians, petty rules.
What petty?
rules.
What petty?
Petty means
the Jew, they have 613 rule, and they're happy, and they're prospering, and they have dignity, they have honor.
Yeah.
Not like you.
No, we have principles instead. We have love.
You eat
love,
pork.
honesty,
You don't eat halal.
justice.
You don't eat halal and kosher.
All foods are clean. All foods are clean to a Christian.
That's Paul says, but Jesus didn't say that.
No.
Jesus and his companion, they never teach that. They teach those Gentiles who
said,
go to Acts. Go now. 21.
Jesus said it doesn't matter what you eat because it just goes through your body and out of your body. Okay?
So, really?
That's what he said.
You can eat dogs, snake.
Yes.
You can eat
anything. Yes.
Anything.
Right. It's all permissible.
Yeah.
There is no. It is not.
Yeah.
It is not. It is not haram. Okay. It is all permissible.
Really?
Yeah.
A dog?
Yes.
Barbecue dog is okay?
Yes. It's permissible.
Really?
Yeah.
Disgusting, mate.
I don't eat it, but people in China eat it. That's fine. They want to eat it. They want to eat it. That's fine.
What about babies?
No, I don't think cannibalism is really into it.
Jesus says you can't kill them.
No.
Really?
No.
Okay, look. Go to look. I show you. He says, why don't you obey the law of your fathers? Yeah, you should obey those laws. Whoever curses his mother or father, he should be put to death. Jesus said that. You will have a problem with that. How can you explain that? Jesus, he was rebuking those Pharisees and those Jews. He says, why did you give up on the tradition of your forefather to not discipline your child? Yeah. If whatever God said, he said, God said, whoever curses his mother or father, he should be put to death.
That's right.
Yes, that's right, you say, yeah?
That's what God said, yeah.
Have you got kids?
I have 2 sons, yeah.
Huh?
2 sons.
If they disobey you, or they tell you F word?
No, they don't.
No, if they do.
They're respectful.
Okay.
They're respectful and polite sons.
Any child say F word to his father or mother, in your standard, he should be put to death. Yeah?
No, under the old covenant law, for the nation of Israel.
Why did you give it up? Why are you giving up on that rule?
God gave the rule. God gave the law.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus as God. Okay. Because God is 3 persons, including Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus gave that rule.
Gave that command to the Israelites. Okay. Under the old covenant.
To kill their kids.
Okay. If they curse their mother and father,
they have to be killed.
That's right. They should be put to death. That's right.
That's justice.
Yes.
That's normal.
That is the rule for Israel. Okay.
Kids, he doesn't even know which right is wrong.
Yeah.
Well, how can you kill him for something? He might intentionally said that he heard someone saying it. Somebody put it in his head. He watched tablet. He watched video, whatever, man. Yeah. And you're gonna kill a kid.
God also taught us.
Are you gonna kill
God also taught us to enact justice. Okay.
Told you to kill a kid. For disobeying his parents.
So this is what happens in Islam. A person leaves Islam, they have to be killed.
No.
Okay. A person who leaves Islam has to be killed.
Disagree.
No, a person who leaves Islam has to be killed.
That's disagreement.
It's not true that a person who leaves Islam has to be killed.
No.
It is. What does Sharia law say? What does Sharia law? What does Sharia law say about the person who leaves Islam? Okay? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Does not Sharia teach that you must be killed if you leave Islam?
I'll give him what he wants. I'll destroy him here.
Let me finish about the subject first and go to Quran. Okay? So he's saying it's okay when God decides for us to command us to kill our kids when they disobey their parents. It's okay to kill them. And Jesus said that, God said that, the Father, all of them saying that. He says, that brother here, he says, yeah, it's fine to kill kids. We cannot.
I don't even know where that scripture is. Where